Hey, that's me, and a lot's been on my mind for a while, and this week it's just been really, really hard, really emotional. Thoughts a bit crazy. Don't help when you're sick either. But I guess I'm just gonna be real and just say what's on my mind, what I've been thinking. No sugarcoat, no crazy talking, just straight up, and simply say that I feel like Jesus is coming soon. I mean, the hate and people are uncompassionate. They have no empathy, and they don't know about putting yourself in other people's shoes, and everyone's selfish, and it's all about your looks and what you got and how much money you have and how successful you are. And okay, that's all great, but people are forgetting that what really matters in life is serving other people and doing for each other, because in the end we're all brothers and sisters, and we're all supposed to be working together and loving each other and humbling ourselves to the fullest extent, to where we feel like we are no better than anyone else, and that allows us to put others in front of us, and it allows us to serve better, and allows us to do more good than bad. And people want to take and take and take, and this is sometimes friends and family doing this, and it's just so, this world is so corrupt, and it really, really gets to me, because I feel like the more I try in this world to do what is right, the more I feel like an evil war inside of me, Like, I know in the Bible it says those that do good, there are those that are being persecuted for doing good. I'd rather that be than for doing evil. You will be blessed and you'll have the crown and everything, but it's just hard, And, my mind thinking an evil deed or just, I'm not out here cussing someone out. I'm not out here stealing. I'm not out here, committing adultery or lying or anything like that. But sometimes on a daily basis, it's just really, really hard. I tend to think that I'm a good person, but, at the end of the day, we're having to re-examine ourselves. We're having to re-examine who we really are, and did that day, could it gone better, and could we have become better? Could we have done more? I mean, I think that's what really gets me, is that there's a spiritual battle inside going on, and it's like I'm fighting it every day, trying to be good, trying to think good thoughts and not think bad thoughts, and most of all, try not to let things like depression and things like that in, because that's evil. That's not good. I mean, I know people say, well, people with depression, they can't help it. You're right. People can't help it. That's Satan on you. That's demons attacking you. And as Christians, we need to rebuke this, because it's not of God, because God is of love, and if you have love in your heart, then this depression and stuff, it's going to go away. You're going to win it. You're going to win it. This PTSD, you're going to win that. You're going to win that fight. And the anxiety, you're going to win it. And all these things that get to you personally and inside of you, you're going to overcome because we have God. But these are the battles I'm talking about inside. I think they're spiritual battles, and we need to overcome them. We need to think strongly in mind, and we need to believe in Him. And in our spirits, we need to work towards doing good, not just speaking about it, but doing it. Like, go out here and examine ourselves, prepare ourselves, put on the full armor of God, and go out here and bear these fruits of the Spirit and show mankind that there is a God, because through us is how God works. We are His hands. Without us doing and serving our purpose that He put us here on earth, God is not, we're limiting God in a way, because if we're His hands and we're not out here doing His work, then other people don't get to see who He is. Other people don't get to feel God's love, because God works from within our hearts. And when we do these things, it's almost like a new breath of life is in us, and a new zeal, and that's how God works. When you're not doing it, it's like you're suffocating. But when you go out here and you do it, and you're doing and serving with a humbling spirit, don't do it to make yourself feel better, or to put yourself above others, as in saying, I'm better than you, haha, look what I did. Don't do it in a boastful manner. Don't do it to be proud, but to truly humble yourselves. That's when it works, and that's when healing comes. And God even said He's going to make you stronger, and He's going to rebuild in you and strengthen you. And I think that's what's really important. I think that's what I keep holding on to. I keep telling myself, because I'm like, especially weeks like this week, when I'm really down and I'm out, and I'm like feeling, the world's coming to the end, and Jesus is coming back, and I get so happy, for one, to know that Jesus is coming. It could be soon, so soon, and it makes me happy, and it makes me want to cry. But it's also very sad, because I have children, and I wonder, in these days as Christians, it's hard, because people that used to be loving and understanding, they're becoming cold-hearted, and it's like, it's hard. It's hard to once be loved and then be looked upon as like a crazy person, for one, because you feel like you're being outcasted, but we're not of this world. If you're of God, you're not of this world. So I guess that's a good thing. It's just spiritually, emotionally, it's hard, but that's what God also talks about. He talks about those that can persevere. There's a blessing in the end, and I just hope everyone is going to receive this blessing. And if you see this video, I hope you get a blessing, and just know that God backs you up, because I'm telling you, if God was it in my life, I would not be here. I could not be here. I feel like God has His hand on me and my children in so many ways. I mean, there are things personally that I've been through that I've not even really talked about to nobody, or even told anybody, or if I had shed light on it a little bit, it's to the point where no one can really actually understand, because I can't even understand. And just touch, it's about some of it is, you know, about abuse and things like that. And but I know that I am going to get through it because God has His hand on me and He's had His hand on my two children. And that's what matters. And I see it. And I see God working with other people that are struggling. Some people that have cancer and some people that are having other health problems. Some, like I said, depression, PTSD, and anxiety issues and things like that. So many people are going through so many different things. But again, I want to tell you, it's these testimonies that people are sharing every day. It's what helps us get through, because that, as brothers and sisters, we're saying we're all going through it. And we're all becoming one.